Alright, hello everybody, Henry from Fun Game Reviews coming for more MegaMech action. This is meant for like the newbies. So, I want to let you guys know the fastest way to get geared, okay, literally is Trials. You guys get a free entry every single day in Trials of Champion. You want to make sure you guys are focusing on Reaper and something called Foragers, okay? So if you guys don't know what that is, that's this gun right here. This one right here is a gun, an S1 Forager. So whenever you guys see that, you want to be trying to get at that as much as possible. So one thing I will tell you is the easiest way to kind of get geared quickly in this game is buying these items on the store. So you guys will see it costs this money. It costs 7,500. And normally you don't really focus too much on this purple one unless you get at least 1200 PvP ranking in skirmish. So you guys have to see in skirmish, you have to play during a ranked skirmish time, right? So if you guys come over here and click it, it kind of tells you exactly what time they begin, and you can kind of go in at specific windows of time and come and play. So that means you're not farming like ranked all day long, okay? So other things you guys want to do is you guys want to be focusing on this right here for like the skirmish store. What you guys want to be able to buy. For some of you guys who are brand new, you won't be able to see what is able to be bought. This stuff is like these S1 items right here are all based on a ranking, so you guys have to have at least 1700 rank to unlock them. But if you guys are trying to get like instant S items, you can farm these points. You guys get, I think, about 200 a day when you're really low rank. But as you rank up easily, you guys can easily purchase these items. Okay, for any of you guys who are interested in kind of gearing out. But one thing that I would highly recommend for anybody who's kind of starting off, I would recommend buying this. So let's see, this item right here, which is called Reversal of Fortune. These reversals of fortune are really great to as starter like glass damage, and because you're going from range of 650, you guys get 650 like meters range. The damage is great, and you get like great speed. Okay, something that other people don't realize that you can kind of focus on is, let's see, if you're gonna be going for like a defensive set, you guys can go for like aggressor, this justice shield. So these are the ones that I really highly recommend purchasing. It's only this item right here and this item right here. Okay. All right, so for those of you guys who are starting, you want to get like 4 of these guys, and then you want to get this Justice Shield if you guys are going tank. So I'm going to show you some of my builds that I use really early on, early game. Okay, so something like this. This is what I call my glass cannon. I use a gladiator, okay, because this thing right here gives me 80% crit chance. And then what I use is I normally paint these reversal fortunes green so that you get attack speed, because you want to get aggressor set up. So like I'll show you right now. I'll show you right now. So you want to have 4 of these all painted green. So you'll see aggressor set. You have 4 of them. You'll get 15% attack damage, 40% crit damage for 10 seconds. And then on top of that, you get this emerald set. If you paint them, you get 10% attack speed each and every time. Okay, one thing I want to mention is that the only way to get these dies, you have to open chests. Like every single day, you have to open chests up, and then you get these. So something that I normally do, that I don't recommend if you guys don't spend Robux, but I do something called unmanned missions. Unmanned missions are basically where you're able to farm parts by going into this single campaign mode. Tier 5 is the highest you can go, but you can kind of look at here what you want to get. So like this is for chassis, this one is for weapons, This one is for like the mobility items. So I pay for that because I want to do like 24 hours where I don't have to babysit every 15 minutes to unlock a chest. Okay, so now you can have it where it just automatically does it for you and then unlocks at 24 hours. Okay, so the next thing is, you guys just know you guys should farm every day, and then as you get higher rank and you guys are able to raid at 1200 rank when you have 2 mechs, you then unlock this stuff where you can actually buy other items. Okay, some other things you guys can do is really to get yourself situated where you can get more antimatter. You can also add these boosters so that it kind of helps you guys out. So you guys can see here, like something that I do. You guys can actually get S ranked ones as well, like you guys see on my screen. So something that I do, once you get like enough A's and you don't really want to replace them, now you go, oh, okay, now I'm gonna save up and try to get S ranked versions, because that's what I'm doing. I'm saving up to get the S ranked ones, and this really helps me you know, get stronger and stronger. But you guys can see right here, there's the S1 that gives production speed, and then like AMU capacity. I personally go for the AMU capacity because I don't care how fast I get them. But just know, once you guys are able to raid, okay, so this, once you guys have like 2 or 3 hangars, at least 2, you guys can do something called raid. Raid here, you'll eventually start learning you can fight against other players and steal this from them. So you want to focus, when you're low level, you want to focus on learning how to get who to attack. And you kind of remember who has like the good gears that you can attack and who has the bad gears, so you can just come here and steal their AMU and stuff like that. But I think as you kind of grow, you'll be able to, you'll increase this to 5 million. I know you guys start out with 1 million, so just letting you guys know. And you know, as you guys get to these things, you want to get to the point where you want to farm as much S1 as possible. So you guys can see I farm the heroic tokens every single day. I have at least 1700 rank, and I just constantly buy the pieces that I want. Specifically, I buy forager items. I buy like certain devices that give me like great defensive items or offensive. So something that I'll tell you right now is most majority top ranked players, they're going for metal core. They're going for like devices like this, which is Void MKIB. Okay, and the reason why is because this item gives you like immunity to immobilization, disarm, but the highest priority item is Justice MK2B, because if anybody ever stuns you, you'll gain a shield of 20%. So that is actually one thing I didn't mention at the very beginning. Don't focus anything on stuns whatsoever, because if you're gonna fight anybody in the top rank, stuns will give shields. Remember that. Stuns will give shields, and they are absolutely worthless as you get stronger and stronger. So when I say that, don't put weapon items that will give stuns, like for example, weapon specialization. Okay, if you read here, it's like, oh, this one's movement speed, and then this one is reduces all defense of a target, right? There's another one, I think it's like an orange color, and it says like you will stun people. Anything that has the word stun in it, don't use it. I remember when I started, I thought stuns were really amazing and they were very important, but they're absolutely worthless. So don't use stuns at all, guys. Do not use stuns whatsoever. Okay, so I hope this video really helps you. What I normally do every day is I try to do all of my dailies, because you can get up to approximately like 80 gems every day just doing all your dailies. And you just come here and you reset. So the first reset costs 25, the second reset costs 50, then the next one is 100. I normally don't ever go past 100. So what I always do is I kind of stock up these red tickets, Okay, I stock up these red tickets, and you can see I have 10 of them available. So when there's a trial that gives you the weapon that you really want, now you have so many saved up that you can keep on trying nonstop, to try to get that S1 weapon. And you have a much higher possibility because you only get 8% chance of it being chosen if you win. Okay, just know you have to reach tier 10, defeat that boss, and select select the S1 weapon in order for you to be given that opportunity to try to get it. Okay, most people can get to it. So there's one free entry a day, but if you have the money, I always recommend you stock up on these tickets. Okay, so I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I really hope this was informative. Really teaches you what to do. Look at my other video. I have one where I'm showing how to do speed runs on it, and how I successfully do a speed run. You guys can kind of see how I do a speed run here. Okay. Oh, it shows I don't have anything here, but I will show you. There's a video out there of me doing it in 6 minutes and 22 seconds. So you guys can just look through my YouTube channel. You'll find it. All right. All right. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Peace out, everybody. Bye-bye.